We live in a time where we can order anything with a tap, travel anywhere, pursue any dream. And yet, depression, confusion, and burnout are everywhere. Why? Because somewhere along the line, self-development stopped being about becoming a better human being and became a competition. We were taught to wake up earlier, work harder, grind non-stop, track everything, measure everything, and fix everything wrong with us. But this isn't growth. This is exhaustion. This is the achievement society, a culture where you're expected to constantly improve, constantly optimize, constantly hustle, not because you want to, but because you feel like you have to. People think self-development means waking up at 5 a.m., drinking water and sun exposure, high-protein meals, perfect routines, productivity apps, cold showers, constant work, constant optimization. And yes, these things can help, but they are not the core of self-development. If you build your entire identity around self-improvement, you become a slave to the idea of constantly fixing yourself. You start to believe you are never enough, and that is where burnout begins. True self-development is not a punishment. It's not a race. It's not competition. It's transformation. It is simply this: understanding yourself, healing yourself, and improving the parts of your life that matter. Real self-development has branches: financial development, learning money skills, discipline, investing, personality development, confidence, communication, self-respect, family development, healing childhood wounds, becoming responsible, mindset development, learning how to think, not what to think, stress management, taking care of your mental and emotional health, character development, discipline, courage, integrity, relationship development, learning love, respect, emotional maturity, career development, building skill, not ego. Self-development is not about perfection. It is about progress. It is not about becoming someone else. It is about becoming yourself, your real self. Modern society has turned self-development into a trap. We have become self-surveilling, self-comparing, self-judging, self-criticizing, self-exploiting. Instead of being forced by others, we now force ourselves. We became our own prison guards, tracking steps, calories, productivity, habits, goals, all with the fear that if we slow down, we will fall behind. This is not growth. This is auto-exploitation. And this is why so many people feel tired, empty, confused, depressed, lost, not because they are weak, but because they are measuring themselves with standards that were never theirs. Self-development does not mean forcing yourself to be productive every second. It does not mean comparing yourself to others. It does not mean becoming a robot. It means learning, healing, growing, resting, understanding, exploring, connecting. Like Carl Jung said, self-development is not about becoming perfect. It's about integrating your whole self, even the parts you hide. It's about becoming complete. Real self-development starts when you stop running from yourself. It begins when you ask, who am I? What do I value? What kind of life do I want? What wounds am I avoiding? What habits are destroying me? What would my life look like if I respected myself? Sometimes the best self-development is reading, breathing, sitting in silence, talking to a friend, working on your mindset, creating something, going outside, feeling your emotions, sleeping early, saying no, saying yes, forgiving, learning, letting go. Growth is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet. The secret is not to chase perfection. The secret is to live in a way that expands your mind, strengthens your character, opens your heart, protects your peace, and improves your choices and builds your future. As Bertrand Russell said, let your interests be as wide as possible and your reactions to people be friendly rather than hostile. That is self-development. Not perfection, not competition, not pressure, but expansion, curiosity, character, connection, understanding, balance. Self-development is not about becoming better than others. It is about becoming better for yourself, Not for validation, not for attention, not for society, for you. Take care of your mind, take care of your emotions, take care of your life. Grow slowly, grow deeply, grow honestly. That is true self-development.